Drumming has been a big part of my life for many, many years. It's something I greatly enjoy. You can play drums or any musical instrument really in ways that are completely innovative. That's sort of the apex of the creative experiences when you put something together that's completely original. Now, the other great thing about playing the drums, though, is that what you often end up doing is playing music with other people. So in the context of, a group, a band, that's a very rewarding experience for me, that each person sort of contributes their part to the whole. How do groups and teams create products and services in a business setting that are deemed innovative or creative? Many people have this conception of business as being very quantitative. We're going to calculate our way to success. I appreciate this perspective, for one thing, because I spent the first 15 years of my professional career as an engineer at Boeing. And then I got promoted into management. I became a manager. There's a whole other side to managing people that transcends all this mechanistic viewpoint. And actually, that was the impetus for me to decide at a somewhat late stage in my life that, engineering has been fun, but management, man, this is intriguing, and this is difficult, and this is something that's worth investigation. I am constantly looking for new ways to get material across most effectively so that, my students actually learn the material and hang on to it. Case studies, debates with each other, doing things and applying the knowledge in a real exercise. I think that's what gets them ready to be members of organizations and managers of organizations, which is ultimately what we're trying to train them to get ready for. So we have these student-faculty basketball games, and we try to have them every semester. That's a chance to go to sort of a different setting where, the faculty aren't in charge anymore. And in fact, we're at a disadvantage much of the time on the basketball court. It's not necessarily about learning, it's about, having fun and enjoying each other's company. That's often a sort of a highlight of the semester. When I hear them critically analyzing and critically thinking about things that we're discussing, about things that they've read, about things that are going on in the world, that tells me that they're thinking, because that's really what we're trying to teach them to do, is become critical thinkers and question things. And don't just take things as they're presented, to them. Seeing students every semester at graduation who have put in so much work and effort and learned so much, kind of have that day where they can celebrate and say, okay, I'm ready to get out there. That's always the day every semester that I get excited about what I'm doing, because I can see them, it's like they're getting ready to launch off into the world, and we've gotten them to that point.